Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as you bring balance to your mind, body, and breath. Today, Sarah will guide you through a series of balance and strengthening poses designed to tone the lower body while strengthening the shoulders, core, and back. Relax and remember your Happy Yoga smile. Namaste. Let's begin our practice today focusing on three-part Viloma breath. Bring your hands over the space below the navel. As you inhale, feel the navel move away from the spine. And as you exhale, feel the navel move back towards the spine. Bring the right hand over the right rib cage and feel the breath move from the diaphragm up into the ribs. Exhaling, diaphragm, ribs. Bring the left hand over the heart, breathing diaphragm, ribs, and chest. Three-part Viloma breath. Keep following this breath as we move through our practice, beginning in mountain pose. With an inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold, crown of the head reaches towards the earth. Bending the knees, sitting into chair pose, tail is down, heart is lifting, shoulders relaxed. And release back to mountain pose. Bending the knees, moving back to chair pose, tail is down, legs feel strong and grounded, heart is lifting, shoulders relaxed, and release back to mountain pose. And again, back to chair pose, heart is lifting, feel the feet grounded, feel the body stable. Exhale, forward fold. Releasing and relaxing. From here, we'll step both feet back into plank position. Shoulders over the wrists, push back through the heels. Core is strong and engaged. Dropping to the knees, bend the elbows, will lower to the earth. Finding cobra pose, point the toes, squeezing the thigh muscles. Lift the heart forward and up, keeping your elbows in. Exhale back to down dog. Hips lift up and back, spreading the fingers wide. Step the right foot up behind the right hand for warrior one. Reach your arms from the shoulder blades. Keep lifting the chest. Relax the muscles of your face. Extend your spine up from the tailbone, keeping the front knee over the front ankle. And we'll slowly release, moving back into plank position. Shoulders over wrists as you drop to your knees, slowly lower to the earth. Moving into cobra pose. Pointing the toes, feel the legs grounded and lift your heart. With an exhale, move back into down dog. Hips lift up and back. Bring your chest back towards your thighs. Spread the fingers wide. Step the left foot up behind the left hand for warrior one. Reaching the arms to the sky. Stretch both sides of the waist equally. Turning your right thigh out. Keep extending the spine from the tailbone. And we'll release back into plank position. Slowly lower down, finding the earth. Lift the heart in cobra pose. And we'll exhale back to down dog. Step the right foot up behind the right hand for warrior one position. Shoulders relaxed, arms reaching. Adding an arm variation, bend the right elbow, reach between the shoulder blades. Use the left hand to guide your right elbow in. Relax and breathe. And we'll release and step back to down dog. Transition to the left side. Warrior one with the arm variation. Keep the left knee over the left ankle. Keep turning the right thigh open slightly. And we'll bend the left elbow, reach between the shoulder blades. Use the right hand to guide your left elbow in. Relax, breathe, and smile. And we'll release and step back into down dog. Step the right foot up behind the right hand for warrior one. Tail is down, heart is lifting. Reaching strong through the fingertips. We'll open the arms wide and bring the right arm under the left for eagle arms. Scoop the elbows up and away, reaching your fingertips to the sky. Maintain the legs as you keep lifting the heart. Feel the stretch between the shoulder blades. And release, step back into down dog. Relax here. Transition to the left side. Left knee stays over the left ankle. Reach your arms open. Bring the left elbow under the right, scooping the elbows up and away. Focus on the breath, smooth and even, 3-part Viloma breath. And we'll slowly release, step back into down dog. Step the right foot up behind the right hand. Warrior one, adding an arm variation, reach around behind you, interlace the fingers, and we'll gently move forward. Bring the crown of the head towards your right heel. Arms reach overhead, feel the chest expansion. Relax and just do your best. Keep breathing. Slowly come up and release back to down dog. Focus and flow with the breath. Step the left foot up behind the left hand. Warrior one with arm variation. Reaching around behind you, interlace the fingers, lift the heart. Coming gently forward, pausing halfway, or moving deep into the pose with the crown of the head towards your left heel. Knuckles reaching overhead for chest expansion. Follow the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly release both hands to the top of the mat and step back into down dog position. Step the right foot up behind the right hand for warrior one. Adding a gentle twist, bring the left hand to your right knee and your right hand to your low back, turning your chest open to the right. Feel the spine spiral right up through the crown of the head. Maintain the legs, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. And we'll gently release. Transition to the other side. Left knee is bent, left knee stays over the left ankle as you bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand to your low back, turning your chest open to the left. Inhale, come all the way up and release back to down dog. Relaxing here, gently easing your heels towards the earth. Keep your neck soft and elongated, bringing your torso towards your legs. Try not to bend your knees. Work on straightening the legs. Keep stretching your upper arms, keeping your thighs parallel to each other. From down dog, we'll step the right foot up behind the right hand, coming into pyramid position. Keep the right leg fully stretched as you come forward, turning your left kneecap in slightly. Keep stretching your right foot flat into the earth. And we'll slowly release and transition to the other side. Left foot steps up behind the left hand. Left hip stays behind the left knee. Keep drawing the left hip back as you roll the right thigh open slightly. Keep lengthening the heart forward. Back is flat. Legs are engaged. And we'll slowly release. Step back into down dog. Step the right foot up, moving back to pyramid on the right side, adding an arm variation. Clasp the elbows. With an inhale, lift, and exhale, fold out over the right leg. Feel the strength of your core as you keep lengthening your heart away from the navel, folding over the right leg. And we'll slowly release and step back to down dog. Transition to the other side. Left foot steps up behind the left hand. Keep drawing the left hip back as you roll the right thigh open slightly. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, folding forward, pausing halfway. Back is flat. Keep steering the left hip back, finding the balance in the hips. Lengthening the heart forward, back heel stays on the ground. Press firmly into the left foot. Folding deeply if you choose. And we'll slowly release, step back into down dog. Stepping the right foot up behind the right hand. Pyramid with arm variation. Reach the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Drop the knuckles towards the earth. Lengthen the spine and we'll gently fold forward. Pausing halfway or moving deeply into the pose, reaching the knuckles overhead. Keep the right foot pressing firmly, the back heel on the ground. Keep drawing the right hip back, finding the balance in the hips. Work on straightening the legs. Feel the stretch of the left leg. Keeping your hips parallel to each other. Press the outer edge of your left foot to the earth, resting your weight on your right heel. And we'll slowly release and step back into down dog. Transition to the other side. Step the left foot up behind the left hand. Reach your arms out, adding our arm variation, chest expansion. Drop the knuckles towards the earth, lift your heart, and fold forward, pausing halfway. Keeping the balance in the hips. Resting your torso forward over the left leg. Just do your best here, breathing. Keep your right kneecap tightened. Keep lengthening the heart forward. Extend the spine. Keeping the center of your torso over the left leg. Focus and breathe. And we'll slowly release. Step back into down dog position. From down dog, we'll step the right foot up behind the right hand, moving into half moon position. Work on straightening both legs, lifting the left leg as high as you can, turning the hips open to the left. You can use a chair for better balance. Just do your best here. Keep pressing out through the left heel. Turning your chest open to the left, stacking the shoulders, stacking the lungs. From here, we'll bring both hands to the earth. Bring the nose towards your knee, coming into scissor pose. Lift the left leg. Bring the crown of the head towards the earth. Work on straightening both legs. Remember, be patient, be easy about it. And we'll slowly release and step back into down dog position. Taking your time, moving slowly and gently. Remember, there's no end result to look for. And we'll step the left foot up behind the left hand. Left hand is at the earth, a few feet in front of the left foot, off to the left. We'll lift the right leg, turning your hips open to the right, stacking the shoulders, stacking the lungs. Look for an appropriate amount of intensity and balance between sensation and space as you move into scissor pose. Nose towards the knee, lift the right leg. Focus, clearing the mind, calm and stable. And we'll gently release and step back into down dog position. Relaxing into the body. Step the right foot up between the hands, turning both feet in the same direction, toes in slightly. Coming into standing wide-legged forward bend. Clasping the elbows behind you. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold halfway. Feel the legs strong. Feel the muscles wrapping around the bones. As you gently come forward, bring the crown of the head towards the earth. Waiting for feedback before moving deeper into the posture. And we'll slowly come up, pausing halfway, back is flat. Inhale, come all the way up, releasing the arms. Inhale, reaching the arms out, interlace the fingers now. Drop the knuckles towards the earth, lift the heart. Exhale, folding, reaching the knuckles overhead. Tail is down, draw the lower belly in and up, contracting the thigh muscles. Work on straightening the legs. Listen to the intelligence of the body. It's giving you feedback right here and now with the breath, the sensation, paying attention, alert. And we slowly come up, pausing halfway, and we'll release back into down dog position. Feel the length of both sides of the waist. Work on straightening the legs, easing the heels towards the earth, keeping the neck soft and elongated. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming into half moon position, once again, step the right foot up behind the right hand, keeping your right hand to the earth. Lift the left leg, turning it open to the left. Pressing out through the left heel. Legs are straight and strong. Reaching your left arm to the sky. Stack the shoulders. Happy yoga smiles. Keep flowing with your breath. Slowly release and we'll step back into down dog. Transition to the other side. Step the left foot up behind the left hand. Lift the right leg. Feel the chest open. Feel the hips open and receptive. Reaching your right arm to the sky now. Feel the legs strong and straight and steady. And we'll gently release and step back into down dog. Slowly drop to the knees, walking your knees through. Bring your feet out front. Hands behind the knees. From here, we'll lift the feet off the ground for boat pose. And for more of a challenge, releasing the hands, reaching strong. Feel the core engaged, vibrating with energy. And we'll slowly release, bend the knees, cross at the ankles, hugging the knees in towards the chest, balancing here. And release. Setting it up once again, lifting the heart, lift the feet. Knees can be bent or legs straight. Hands can stay behind the knees or release, lifting your heart here. Focus and breathe. Slowly bend the knees, pausing. Cross at the ankles, hug the knees in towards the chest, balancing. Feel the core strong. And release the feet to the earth. With an inhale, lift your heart, opening the front of your spine. Exhale, round and hunch, lengthening the back of the spine. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, and exhale, bring the hands to the left with a twist, leaning back, and to the right. Keep alternating this movement now. Just do your best. Keep sitting tall, breathing. Use the core muscles here. Adding the leg movement if you choose. Breathing in, breathing out. Strong, capable. From here, we'll set both feet to the earth. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips point towards your hips, and we'll lift up into tabletop. You can stay looking forward or drop the head back. Opening the front of the spine, opening the throat, and gently release. From here, we'll do push-ups. Lift and lower the hips. Keep focusing on the breath. Feel the triceps strong in the upper body. And we'll release. Extend the right leg straight, bend the left knee, sitting tall. Slowly bring your right hand down your right leg as you reach your left arm to the sky. Feel both sides of the waist long as you bow out over the right leg, keeping your shoulders back and into an imaginary wall. For more of a challenge, you can bring your first two fingers around the big toe of your right foot, clasping, drawing yourself in deeper. And we'll transition to the other side. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg, press out through that left heel. Contract the left thigh muscle. Breathing here, keep your shoulders back into an imaginary wall as you draw yourself in. Take your time, be easy about it. Remember to wait for feedback before moving deeper into any posture. Listen to your breath. Feel the sensation. We'll slowly come up and extend the right leg straight. Once again, set your left foot into the earth. Right hand clasping the left ankle, reaching the left arm overhead. Flowing with the breath. Go just so far that you can feel the stretch. Pressing out through that right heel. And we'll transition to the other side. Extend the left leg. Setting your right foot into the earth, sitting tall, and we'll reach the right arm up and overhead, left hand clasping the right ankle. Take your time, just do your best, and smile, breathe. Slowly come up. Extend both legs straight. Finding the balance in the hips, we'll bend the right knee. With an inhale, lift and reach, and with an exhale, bow forward over the left leg, pressing out through the left heel. Lengthen the spine. Feel the torso releasing out over the left leg. Feel the contraction in the left thigh muscle as you relax the hamstring. Inhale, come all the way up and transition to the other side. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, fold out over the right leg. Feel the press of the heel. Feel the stretch of the back of the body. Keep leading with the heart, creating space between the navel and the heart, flowing with the breath. Remember to smile and enjoy this moment. And we'll slowly come up and release into the earth, bending the knees. Take the right leg straight to the sky. Press out through the right heel, clasping the hands behind the right leg. For more of a challenge, extend the left leg straight on the ground and gently roll up. Bring the chin to the knee. Taking your time, moving slowly and gently, without any picture of how far you think you should go. Ease into it. And we'll slowly release, and we'll switch to the other side. Extend the left leg straight, pressing the heel to the sky. You can stay here or move deeper into the pose. Extend the right leg on the ground and roll up, bringing the chin towards the knee. Listen to any feedback in the body. Focus on the breath, fluid and seamless. And we'll slowly release, moving into reclined cobblers. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to drop open. Moving into final relaxation. Straightening the legs, opening the palms to the sky. Relax and breathe. The simple act of turning up the corners of your mouth can have amazing effects. It changes everything. Practice smiling. It's like planting a seed. The body receives the smile and contentment grows. Before you know it, you're smiling all the time. Whether you're practicing yoga or living life, find the joy in the experience. Adding some gentle movement now to the toes and your fingers. Feel your body smiling with the joy of being as you slowly come up, taking a seat, bringing your hands to your heart, honoring yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.